we're going to go to payroll, and then from payroll, then we're going to go to employees, correct? Do I need to click on any of those ones within payroll, or just payroll and then employees?
So you just click on payroll, and then usually it will just take you to the overview tab.
Okay.
Once this is all cleared out, this may not have all this information in it.
Yeah, but go to employees, and then employees, then we're going to go to run payroll.
To run payroll.
Okay.
And then so what it should show is if we're running it for the month, for the payment in July.
Okay, because that's the end of, that's when quarter number 2 is due.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, what we're doing here is that we're making it so that the payment, we're doing it based on payment dates. That's how, when you're filing these returns. So this is actually going to be a part of your third quarter stuff.
Okay. Correct.
Technically.
Okay.
So all we need to do is just make sure that the payment date is the date that we want, and that this is going to be for the previous month, and that this is going to be the bank account that you have in here. Right now, I have the total at 551255, and let's just double check to make sure that. Let's preview. So down here is where you say preview payroll.
Yep.
So just preview this guy. We're going to just double check. And then you would basically just hit submit and you'd be done. But there's a bit of a difference in here. And so I want to just double check. And so this is about like all the other stuff. This is,
yeah, it's a little bit off because of those 2 months that we changed, you're saying, correct?
Yeah.
Now, so I'm going to have to do this on a monthly basis, or am I going to have to do this quarterly?
No, you just do it monthly.
Oh, so I am going to have to do this every month then?
Yeah, all you do is just, click, the tabs, like what I just showed you.
Yeah, the steps we just, the steps we just took.
And then, right here, if I were to hit submit payroll, it would go through and everything would be done.
Be done. Correct. Okay.
And they would make the EFTPS payment for you.
Yep.
And they're going to make the, the direct deposit for you.
Okay.
Into your personal account. And then as far as the tax filing, they're going to file the tax documents as well. And the way that... now, usually they will do that without you having to manually enter anything in.
Okay, so essentially after, things just got different for this month and for next month. But after that, I'm just going to literally just do the 3 steps you said where I'm doing payroll, I'm going to hit employees, then I'm going to do run payroll, and then I'm going to do submit payment essentially, correct? Because it's always going to stay the same, except maybe at the end of the year, at a new tax year or something like that. It's just a little different this month and next month because of the changes we made. Correct?
Yeah, because of the changes we made. So it's only, so the last change payment that we're making is this July 1st one. And then we're going to want to just basically change it again so that it goes back to, normal effectively.
After, okay. Gotcha. Okay. So I might need your help next month, or this is for next month, so I won't need to do it. Correct?
You won't need to do it for the July, but for August,
it'll revert back to our regular stuff, correct? So I could just
you could just send me an email maybe in sometime in the month of July and just say, hey, can you please just make sure you update the payroll back to normal?
Back to normal.
And I'll go in and I'll just make that change.
That sounds perfect, man. Okay. And I'll let you take it from here, correct?
Yep, I got to mess with this a little bit more because I noticed that the health insurance isn't being categorized correctly, so I got to mess with that. And I just got to double check on all the payment information and stuff like that so that everything is correct.
I will let you do your thing. I appreciate it. If you need anything from me, just call me, but I'll let you do your thing, and I'll reach out to you in the middle of July just saying, reminding you like you requested to revert back to the regular. Okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you, Dominic. I appreciate it, man.